Aha. I mean, I think aha. Anyways. Probably. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's do some of this. Oh, can I pop that out? Don't need sound here. Don't play it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, it's muted. That's good. It's good. Whoa, get off there. Okay. Like that. Aha. Cashew, what's up? Aaron C, how you doing, man? What's up, Falstaff? Shakes fisted sky, yes. How's it going, buddy? Man Falcon, how are you doing? Oh, there's an excitable dog next to me. Hi, dog. Did you, what? You can't really say hi the same way because we're in a different position here, so. Oh, no, yeah. Ugh. Dog. That's right. She's like, what the hell did I do? And why did you do that to me? Finally, some quality entertainment. No more of that schmuck BG guy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't. This is not the final setup, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on here. I got the light off to the side, so it's not on yet, but I want to use that to be slightly better lit and so forth. And I don't know exactly how, like, I want to adjust things, you know? But where the camera is now, it kind of, because I have to do it like this, it makes it tilt slightly off, so it looks like I'm not centered, which kind of irritates me, but yeah. I also did set up full screen with no sound yet. I need to get the sound set up there, but yeah. Yeah, we can. She deserves scritches. Yes, that's for sure. She also deserves treats and scritches. You know how it be. Let's put on a frying pan and get some Beyond Beef sizzling. Falstaff, that bastard. How you been doing? What's up, Jesse J? My first visit in your stream. I normally call it a night after BG, but I'm grinding tonight. Well, good luck with your grind, man. Thanks for dropping by. You know, YouTube things, blah blah. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. Okay, let's get Zoe a treat. I can't put it on the COD cube at that angle because that's up on a table. So I can't put it on the cube. I can give her the COD cube, but here I'm gonna do that right now. All right, Zoe. We will COD cube you. I don't know if I can get you like in the picture here. Still stinks no matter what location. Yeah, see how I come. I don't even know how can I get on the chair? I don't think it works. Yeah, I don't know. There you are. Just enjoy it. Good dog. Good dog. The sound is less echoey. Have you been playing with your sound or just a happy coincidence? Probably just a happy coincidence. I have the mic in a different spot. I feel like when I was recording a little bit of video earlier to see what it sounded like, it was still a bit echoey, but yeah. So just so that you guys can see the perspective, I'm looking at things slightly differently than they were. And like there's going to be like a lot of cord management necessary and some buying of other things, of course, as always happens. But like, you know, I'm looking at my 3-screen kind of setup here now. Also, my friend Troy was the first one to write anything on this whiteboard desk because, as you can see, we have the whiteboard markers there, and he wrote poop. Yeah. So I thought it would be a dick or something like that, maybe at least a dick butt, but no, he just wrote poop. So yeah, that's good. Good times, as friends should be, or as friends should do rather. So. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight, though? Are you guys excited about all of the MCOC changes? I saw all that stuff today. I was trying to set things up. I had a dentist appointment at 9 a.m. And then I was just like, oh my god, dude, there's so much stuff going on. It's just ridiculous. There's all these crazy things going on. Let's see. Let's go do a tweet real quick, too, here. Tweeters. Twerking? Why did that come up? 21 pilots. No, just go to tweeters. I guess because I put E instead of I. Let's see. So if I go to the browser, guys, I have not adjusted the camera on here, so it's going to look. It's way zoomed in from how it used to be. That's hilarious. I'll have to fix that at some point. For now, though, we'll just do that. I am the magnificent earlobe. That is who I am. It is my MCOC. My MCOC name shall now be the bottom of my right ear. Oh, ridiculous! I'll just do that for now. All right. Dear at contest. Oh, tell me how loud the typing is too, guys. Contest of grants. Come and check out my magnificent earlobe. Also, I too am experiencing big changes when I think about what's coming to the game. Cheers. Okay. Tweet. That's pretty stupid. What's going on, Krishna? Who are you again? Well, I'm the magnificent earlobe. Yeah, obviously. Gail, what's going on, Gail? Long time no see. How you doing? Really like the new setup. Cool. Thank you. What's up, Dr. Peg? I'm doing well. So, guys, I got to see something that never happens apparently before in like baseball history. Yesterday, I went to a baseball game and then they blew a perfect game, which is extremely rare. There's only been like 20-some perfect games in all of those baseball games played in Major League history. And it was the only one was ever blown by a catcher dropping a third pitch strike. And so person reached base. Apparently, that's what somebody told me. So, yeah. Ridiculous. So, yeah, it was awesome as a Mariners fan to go and watch them be no-hit. And no-hitters are supposed to be extremely rare, and I've seen 3 of them already in my lifetime. So, I don't know. You have met Aaron Abdo. Now meet Aaron's earlobe. Yeah. Still got the lamp. Well, I did the things over there, but I'm gonna put some on the wall. Or I'm gonna do like I don't know. I gotta fix where exactly the camera setup is because I don't know. This is comfy in the chair, like where I'm at. I just don't know if I want to be like zoomed in anymore, or if I want like I had it at an angle off to the side too, so it's kind of looking at the window and. I couldn't figure it. The resolution is too high. I'm scared of the picture perfect bald cap. You'll see clear. This is crazy. You ready for some shine? Where's Hunter? Is Hunter in here? I need him to. Yeah, there's Hunter. Okay, let's. That was Hunter's comment that I was just reading. Let's watch this shine coming up here, Hunter. Oh my God. Oh my. Okay, well then just shut off. You gonna. Ah. I feel like this will not be the light intensity that I keep it at when I have control of the app, when it's working properly, like we'll probably dim it once I get that worked out. Maybe I'll get that worked out soon, hopefully, but yeah. My Chan, what's going on? Nasty Dan 68. How you doing? Onyx, how you doing? Accelerate. Accelerate. Good to see you. Yeah, let's get moving on this arena here. My eyes, I know. Jose, George M, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well tonight. Gotta get this thing done anyways. Figured might as well get to it. I'm honestly, I've been up since like 7 something. I'm kind of tired, but hey, the arena waits for no man, right? Or some kind of BS like that. So, yeah, figured we would just jump in here and get some arena going as we talk about all the new changes in Marvel Contest of Champions. But, all clear now? Slightly clear. Yeah, I don't know. I think it makes a big difference if I'm sitting much closer to the camera. So, what's up, Karama? How's it going? I think everything is where it should be too, right? Yeah. That's correct, I think. It is really nice to look at everything from 3 different screens, though, because if I want to, I can see the health of the live stream over here. I can see OBS in the center, and I popped the chat out over here. So it's as far as the streaming thing goes, guys, it's pretty awesome because it's like having 3 different monitors, and I think it'll actually help me a lot with other stuff. So, did you grind for Silver Centurion? Alas, I did not. I was going for him. I got off to a 10 million start in the first half of the day on Monday. And then that night I went out to get a drink with friends, which turned into we were playing poker at 3 a.m. And one of my coworkers spent the night, and I just didn't get much sleep. And then the next morning I had to go to work. Well, not the next morning, but the next day I went to work. And then Wednesday morning I had to get up early to get all drunk and go to the Mariners game, and then day drink, and then I just slept for 12 hours after I got home last night. So, yeah, it's been a rough 3 days, and that's the first 5-star champion that I have failed to get in months, like literally months. So, hopefully Silver Centurion's not too awesome because, yeah, I missed him. So, I'm kind of bummed about that, but what can you do? What can you do? Sukman, are the incursions fixed or still bugged? I don't know. I did not hear about them being bugged, actually. I haven't tried to do them for at least a week or two. So, were they bugged with this new update? I'm not sure. I have not heard about that. You gonna go for the 6-star arenas? Dude, I don't know, man. That's those. I was finding it very easy to get 45 or 55 million points to get a new champion. I put up 70-something million for Odin just to make sure. And, you know, that's not too bad with the roster that I have. I mean, I'm sure that if I wanted to invest units as well as time or whatnot, I could get some of the 6-star champions probably. I don't know. I don't know where those cutoffs are going to be. Are they going to be over 100 million for the cutoffs? How many people? Because there's a lot of people who have more 6-star rank 3 champions than I do. But are they going to be the arena grinders? You know, are they going to be the ones who put in the time and effort or spend the units or go for it? I guess we'll see starting out with Shang-Chi. I'm afraid he'll go super high, which kind of sucks because he seems like he's a pretty cool champion from what I've seen so far. So that'll be a bummer. But I think it's a good thing overall because I don't think that the top 500 for the featured 5-star, I don't think that's going to go crazy high. Like, I mean, I guess it could, but are there going to be 500 people who go super high trying to get the 6-star and then miss and are okay with the 5-star? I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll see. But I'll still be going for some champs, I'm sure. Digging the new setup. Thank you, Karama. Good to see you. I missed you guys. It's been too long. I've been just screwing around with real life and so forth. May is a busy month. Man, I'm really glad I decided not to do the May milestone madness or anything crazy like this. That would have been the absolute wrong month to try and like get every milestone in the arena with all this other content going on and stuff. So I'm glad I didn't do that, for sure. What's up, Josh? Hey, Abdo, who should I rank 5 next? CGR Awakened or Colossus Unawakened? I think that's kind of a bit of a personal preference. If you already have a really good damage dealer, maybe you need the utilities that Colossus is bringing. Maybe you have an Apocalypse you like pairing up with him and making him a horseman. CGR does have more damage output for sure, and some crazy damage output. He does have some immunities. He does have some utility to him as well. So I think it's really just who you like to play, honestly. I think that I would probably go CGR were it me. Like I took my 5-star up to rank 5, but I already had a Colossus at rank 5, so maybe not a fair comparison. But I do have a 6-star Colossus who's awakened already, and I have not ranked him up because there's so many good 6-star mutant champions. So you know, it's a tough call, but I think it's pretty much just who you enjoy playing more, honestly. I don't think you'll go wrong. You probably want them both ranked up at some point, so yeah. Yes, let us enjoy our last iteration of arenas as we know them. Have Kabam fixed the matchmaking? Will there still be an infinite streak? Will there now be 20 milestones? On what score scale? Yeah, I don't know. Cutting it down to 3 arenas, though, sounds like a pretty good deal. Rather than having 5, so that sounds like it'll be pretty nice for people who want to put the time in for the arenas, because that's fewer infinite streaks that you need to get on, and that's always the most irritating or tiresome part of doing the arena, is getting on the infinite streak like I'm doing right now. So that'll be cool. I feel like that'll help people out too. Abdo looking awfully hot right now. Well, I got a sweatshirt on, so yeah, I'm a little warm. I finally got my Guardian dupe. Nice. And dumped over 114 SIGs into him immediately. It was beautiful. Nice, Cashew. Yeah, he is a great champion. He'll be fun for... Well, no, you can't use them for the Canada challenge, right? Because they're the LOL thing, because... Oh, dude, I do not know about the LOL challenges as part of that. Like, it seems like Karate Mike and Seaton, and probably I think I saw Dreamin' was doing some, so multiple different people already have done some of the other challenges today, but not the Labyrinth of Legends ones. Those seem like they're going to be expensive, and I'm not super excited about that, because I kind of want to do it, but for that expense, you know, how expensive is it going to be? Because a 4-star Star-Lord with no synergies, like, if I understood that correctly, dude, that sounds freaking awful. I did it with a 5-star Star-Lord, and I had the perfect block synergies, and that was okay. But dude, I don't know if I want to spend my units that way, you know? I mean, I don't really need the profile picture, so I probably don't have any desire to do it in the next 30 days. I'll probably do them all, but, you know, next 30 days, that seems unnecessary. Plus, there's the Act 7.2 Legends, and I definitely want that more because I want Diaper Wolvie more than I want a Loki profile pick. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm probably going to pick up I haven't done Cavalier yet, and I'll stream it when I do it, of course. But I might wait on the last chapter and pick up that package. And I might pick up that one and June's to get a bunch of boosts. I was thinking of buying the early access crystals today, which I wasn't thinking about it earlier because, well, I wasn't as hyped for Shang-Chi as I was, or Shang-Chi as I was. I don't know how you pronounce that if I'm not sure. But I wasn't super hyped for him, and I wasn't thinking I needed all those boosts, but with all these different challenges, I'm like, damn, I could maybe use the boost, so I'm kind of thinking about getting them still. I'll decide on that after a time here. I heard Seaton shout you out yesterday, by the way. Yeah, he was nice saying something. Well, I've been a mod on his channel forever, just not under the Intoxicated Gamer label, you know. But he was nice enough to mod me under that, so it's easier, just because people can find you, and you don't want to like advertise in someone else's stream, obviously, but if my name is Intoxicated Gamer and I'm answering questions, and I can just be like, oh, you know, I have a video, which I don't. Or, you know, you can check out stuff. It's just much easier that way rather than just Aaron Abdo, because while people know my name somewhat as a mod or in the community as Aaron Abdo and stuff, for marketing purposes and everything, I want to get everyone linked up to Intoxicated Gamer, because that's the channel that I'm trying to build up and everything. Speaking of, if you're not already subscribed, blah, 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 like, subscribe, comment. Leave a link in the description below. Turn on the notification thumbs up, something? Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Mark? Rafal, how's it going? PP, what's going on? Lots of people I know. Thank you guys for dropping by. Yo, what up, Abdo? I was bummed out you haven't been on. Just been going to bed or drinking myself to sleep. Well, that sounds... Orange juice in the champagne. Then we walked over to the grocery store, got a pint of tequila, and then brown bagged it down to the light rail station, where we then tried to go to a taco stand that used to be by the stadiums, was not there, which I was very sad about. We were all very sad about because we were all looking forward to these large burritos. And then just proceeded to go into the game and have a couple beers and stuff. But yeah, it was a great time. On the way back, we hit up a different taco stand, so it worked out. And we got another pint of tequila. But yeah, it was, you know how day drinking can go sometimes, where you just fall asleep pretty quickly if you've gotten a little soused and it's 5 or 6 p.m. Which is what the plan was, because I knew I had to get up today early for the dentist appointment, which went slightly better than I was expecting, so that was okay. Yeah. I want to go for the Legends run as well. Good luck, dude. Yeah, I tried it last time and it did not pan out for me, so it's not easy to do. But with you know, preparation and dedication and some other Asians, I'm sure we can get it done in this iteration or something. Yeah. Come on, it'll only be 15k units. Yeah. Abdo should have listened to Angel about MCOC Liu Kang. Yeah, he's basically that, right? Is there? Can you? I don't think you can quite see the dog back there. Wait, if I switch it up. Hang on, pause this stupid fight. I don't think you can see her on the full screen. Yeah, I know the sound was off. I haven't added it into that scene yet. So, what's up, Miss Jane? How's it going? We'll watch later tonight. Good to have you back. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Sorry I've been so absent for the last few. Still getting my butt kicked at work too, guys. Damn dog is ridiculously cute, but wouldn't settle down. I wanted to be careful about settling down behind me in this chair too, because I don't want to accidentally roll up on her. You know. Yeah, hi, cutie. Hi, yeah, settle down. I'm doing stuff. Oh, nice burp. Oh, smells like cod too, Zoe. Gross. Go settle down. Oh my god. That's terrible. I'm gonna get you some, like, breast mints or something. And greenies. I feel like Hunter right now because Abdo has missed all of my previous messages. I'm sorry, Onyx. I said hello to you, I believe. What's up, Javon? How you doing? Do you think Arena Grind will be better after 6-star Arena for those who want the 4 and 5-star? I think for the 4-star, yes. And the 5-star too, honestly, because 500 of them is a lot more chances. That's 200 more now, and being 300 already lowered the cutoff by quite a lot. So I don't think that there's going to be a ton of people who are going to go for the 6-star and miss, you know? I think it's more likely that we'll see lower 6-star scores than expected, than we'll see higher 5-star scores than expected, I think. But we'll just have to see how it shakes out, you know? We don't know until it happens. What's day drinking? I thought that was just drinking. Well, it's a day that ends in Y, so kind of, yeah. Great, and now my end of the stream is lagging? Ruh-roh. You're having your current, or your, continual time traveling issues there, Onyx? The 3 and 4 stars will be attained at milestones under the new arenas, but can smaller 5-star accounts stay on the infinite streak using a bunch of rank 1s if needed? I don't know, but you can't stay on the infinite streak right now using rank 1s for those anyways, so, yeah. Yeah. Has Zoe had a cog cube? She has had a cog cube, Lawrence, yeah. I'm not still muted, right, guys? That was just, like... I shouldn't be anyways. That was just that scene I have not added in the sound to. Which I could do pretty easily, but yeah. I just was playing around with other things and stuff, so... No, you're still muted. Yeah, thanks. Damn you, Mark. Yeah, it'll be tough to tell. Well, I mean, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. Like I said, it kind of sucks that it's Shang-Chi or whatever, because actually, I think I'm just gonna call him Shag-Chi because he's pretty hot. So, what do you guys think? Shag-Chi? Is that disrespectful? It's culturally insensitive. We're good at lip reading. Well, that's fantastic. I feel like Shag-Chi is the way to go. I mean, it's got to have a nickname, right? Everybody gets a nickname. Settle down, Zoe. You're fine. Oh yeah, great idea. I'll just recalibrate my position in the time stream. That's sometimes important. So I'm not sure how this goes with the standing portion of this too, but like Hunter, I think wanted just head, so we can go to position 2, and oh boy, to stop. Just there you go. Just head. I don't know. I think if I stand up, then I'm too high. Like, yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna have to adjust it to a different height for standing. It goes higher. Then I'm closer? Interesting. We shall be muted again here for a second, guys, so we'll see where the... What is that? Full screen. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, great idea. I'll just... Okay, I just read that. Will you go for him? I don't know. I mean, I've been planning on going for all the new champions, but... I assume I'll probably... Might as well try going for him as a 5-star, but... Oh, 6-star. I don't know. I mean... Maybe I'll do the early access thing and I'll just get him. And then we'll care about the arena. And we'll let other suckers see how it goes first, you know? But otherwise, I'll probably go for it if I don't get him out of those. I think I'll probably end up buying that. I don't know. I'm trying to save money for other real life things, because I want to get like, so this monitor here, I want to put this on an arm. I want to get a laptop arm. I want to get, you know, different things, accoutrement for the setup here and everything. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, that's not culturally insensitive. I mean, because if you want to shag him, it can't be that insensitive, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm going. I'm going Shag-Chi, because I accidentally said Shag-Chi earlier anyways. So I just felt like that should be the nickname. The new arenas also screw people like me with, oh boy. With smaller rosters, the 3 and 4-star are my main unit arenas. I don't have the 5 and 6 stars for all those milestones. Well, you don't know that, Cashew, because you don't know where the milestones will be set. Like, you might be able to get all of those milestones with your same roster that you would have anyways without having to get on a different streak. And they added 5 units, guys. Super exciting. A whole 5 more units. They must have just wanted to make it an even amount, I guess. But you don't know. So, like, it could be that, yes, you can't hit those final milestones as easily, or I don't know. Because the thing is, like, how often did you do the 2 and 3-star arenas? Because I didn't do them very often anymore. Because it's 130 units between the two of them. There's 65 units, but getting on there was kind of a pain. And it might make 3-star boosts less useful, and that kind of would suck. But I don't know. Let's go back to position 1. Now, is this gonna be crotch cam now? No, I don't think it'll go far enough down. Boob cam. Boob cam. It's my Kamehameha sweatshirt. So I think I'm actually gonna take off. Yeah. That's fun though. The standing desk. It's cool. For those extra, you know, long streams where I feel like I need to stand up, move around a bit. Works. I just saw Black Panther's new animations. They're pretty sweet. Yeah, they are. I like his new animations. I haven't played around with them too much. Like I said, I've been busy with real life and stuff the last few days, but that would be... He seems like he got a good buff for sure. I don't know if he's crazy good or anything. I think that so far still in the skill class there, Mole Man and Crossbones and Falcon are kind of leading the way. Because he still... I don't think he does anything if you're, like... bleed immune, right? Like if you're bleed immune, I don't think he really has much of a way of getting past that, so Yeah. I'm thinking from the free-to-play unit grinder, the 4-star featured, 4-star basic, and 3-star was an easy 1k units a week. I don't know about easy. Because it took a lot of time. So I don't know how easy it was, but I think that it still... I don't think that they would change it so that it was that hard to get the milestones, even for people with smaller rosters, because people would be so pissed off. Now, they are changing it so that you need to be uncollected, and that could affect some people, especially when you're first starting out, but that pushes people into being uncollected faster, and perhaps they're doing things to continue to make it easier to become uncollected. So, you know, hopefully that's they don't screw that up too much, and it makes sense in that way still, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, like I said, there's no point in getting upset before we see what actually happens. I feel like people tend to do that sometimes in this community where they're just ready to be pissed off, and I get it because they've made plenty of mistakes in the past. But honestly, a lot of those mistakes were years ago at this point. I mean, things aren't perfect. All the bugs aren't fixed. Nothing this complicated ever will be perfect. But overall, compared to the mistakes they made in the past, they've been rocking it for, a couple of years now. So I'm going to go ahead and generally give them the benefit of the doubt when they introduce new things, new content, change things up a bit, and see when it happens if I'm pissed off or not. I'm not going to be preemptively pissed off and ready to be angry about it. I'll just, we'll see how it goes. I think it should be a good thing. Hopefully. At least the arena part. But we'll see. I might be... my initial reaction was kind of like, awesome to have 6-star arenas, but... So, yeah. I don't know. You have to say his name in your Austin Powers voice. I don't really have an Austin Powers voice. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Shag-Chi, baby. It's groovy, baby. Yeah, not the greatest Austin Powers voice, sorry. It's an extra 10 units every week, which is 40 units per month, and 520 units a year. Yeah. So, consider that. Consider that, free-to-play players like me. I'm totally free-to-play, but I'm not spending money. Oh god, there's too many of these cosmic champions down here. Look at my Miss Marvel, too. She's poop. She's a rank 2 Miss Marvel. I have her as a 6-star, I guess, for that challenge, but that does not sound like a good time. I did those arenas every week. The 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star. They should have just added the 2 new 6-star arenas and left the rest alone for progressing players. So I'm saying we'll see. I'm not gonna, because they did leave the 2-star one alone, so you can still do the 2-star one. But the 3-star and the 4-star, we shall see how it changes things. It might be better if it screws up to infinite streak, and that could screw people pretty big time. So that is a concern, I think. But we'll see. I'm uncollected, by the way, and not Cav just yet. I'm just in that irritating spot and feel salty. Yeah, that's fair. But, like I said, let's see where it goes first, and then you can be as salty as you want to, and I might be on board with the salt. There we go. Oh, your profile pic changed? MCOC? Oh, did you notice that? I may have a new top profile champion after last round of item use, yeah. That did happen. Oh, get out of here. Nobody likes you. Trash master. Just trying to get on the infinite streak so I can get these tier 4B. I ranked up a bunch of 5-stars to rank 3 for arena purposes just to try and get rid of some of that tier 1 alpha, and god, I still have so much of it left. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna run out of all other resources before I run out of tier 1 alpha. That damn spring cleaning event. Oh man. Proxima, someone was talking about using her for the 3-star challenges and stuff, the Karina's thing. That seemed kind of interesting. Abdo, what's up, Dawson? How you doing? Kabam will take feedback into account. If enough people don't like the change, they will revert back or amend further. They did say that as well, yeah, which is, you know, again, that's progress on their part and on the community's part because they're actually listening to people. They talked about wanting to talk to people about war and stuff too, which I think is definitely a good thing at the top brackets and everything. And so that'll be, they're definitely into their community more and feeling it and managing things and talking to people. So it's good stuff. Overall. Heyo Abdo Hawking's like the new chair. I do like the chair. It's pretty damn comfy, so I'm happy about that. I don't know how much I'll use the headrest, but I mean, it keeps me a little rigid. If I want to, it totally, you know, I can just be doing arena like this. Kick my feet up on the old crossbar because I went with the commercial version, which has the crossbar for stability. So even when I put my feet up on it, I don't think it really shakes the camera too much. Like I'm actually actively shaking the table right now, and it seems pretty solid. So damn good table. I mean, it was spendy, so it better be good. But, yeah. Just realized that was a salt pun because of my name, so boo me. I didn't actually think about that. You could be unsalted cashews, but that just sounds silly. I mean, who buys unsalted cashews? I feel like this lean puts more echo into things, though. For sure. Oh, mock. Isn't Dorky Diggity Dave working for Kabam now? Sure, he will have some player side input. Yeah, for sure, no doubt. Dave was always very good for players, whether or not players were good for Dave. Some of them were stupid about things like the Iceman fiasco. But yeah, he is, and I don't know, I haven't seen an update for like a month or so on his channel. I've been checking. I don't know if I've checked for a little bit. Is there an update from him, guys? I'm not even sure. Could try and go look real quick. As I am, of course, subscribed to the Dork Lessons YouTube channel, which if you're not, subscribe to the Dork Lessons YouTube channel because he's freaking awesome. Although he's not put stuff out lately. All this stuff is all channel. I gotta go down because he's moved down because of that. Nope. So his last video was still the big announcement. So yeah, I think he might be moving to Vancouver because that'd be interesting. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, shush, though. Shush. You're fine. Seriously. Don't be such a whiner. Hey, leave it. You've had your cod cube. You're all done with treats. Settle down. She might need to go out. Possibly. Speaking of things I haven't fixed. Do you need to go outside? Do you go hurry or finish? Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the elbow licks. That's fantastic. Alright, give me just a second, guys. I will take the dog out. Twitter for Dave, giving updates on move and transitions. Oh, okay. I think I am following him on Twitter, too, probably. Abdo the Assembler, can he assemble it? Yes, he can. The Bob the Builder. I don't know the Bob the Builder theme song, so sorry. I remember the Iceman fiasco. What are we? Okay, wait, hang on. Zoe, let's just read this real quick. How's the dog doing? She's good, except for she needs to pee, Rafal. Odd Doom, I awakened my 4-star a couple of weeks ago, so yesterday I decided to max him out. Nice. He was actually a big help in the villain variant, definitely. As well as a 4-star Mags and my new 5-star Venom. Nice, dude. 5-star Venom kicks ass. That really makes me want Mags and Doom more than 4 stars. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You'll get there, you'll get there. Okay, so I'm going to come back to what about Iceman Fiasco? I know nothing. We'll discuss that in about 3 minutes when Zoe has peed. That was a tease. Or someone will tell you in the chat. I'll be right back. Alright, come on, dog. Oh, I took off my sweatshirt. Whatever. Let's go quick. Alright, I also see that you need water. Water. Alright. And then, settle down, pup. Alright, sorry guys. She peed. I feel like she was gonna poop. And then she heard some noise that spooked her. So she could still be restless, but yeah, anyways. So, getting back to what we were discussing. What's up, Stroke of My Saber, by the way? Didn't see you in there. And Chris King, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, okay. The community hated on Dave for making the content pay to win, which is bullshit, because he didn't. Justin, Abdo, I'm back, was in the time machine, I feel like. At the time, there were no Cold Snap immune champs, so you had to survive the Cold Snap damage to beat the Iceman. Yeah, basically, they asked the creators to pick their favorite champion, and Iceman was Dave's favorite champion. He made a song about Iceman and everything, and he made like a tough fight, and so people were just assholes to Dave because they were whiny little bitches, basically. Like, there's no other way about it, but they were just mean and rude and said all sorts of nasty things about him just because they thought the fight was tough, too tough, and that he should have been more on the side of the players and making an easier fight for them and everything. It's just like, dude, that's his favorite champ. You know, like, he was just trying to do something cool when given the opportunity, and people were all whiny about it. And that's, once again, I feel like a lot of people who have stuck with this game for a long time just aren't those whiny people, you know? Like, MCC has a relatively mature audience, I feel like. There's plenty of kids who play the game and everything, of course, but some of those kids are quite mature, you know? And overall, like, whatever. Worst one that was picked on was Jade Sura, yeah, and Boss Rush. She quit because of asshole trolls and the dearth of this community, yeah. No, you need to settle down now, Zoe. We went outside and you got water. Settle down. Yeah, she was nice. I remember her. Haven't seen her forever. I think she does other stuff, though, you know. Cold Snap damage was used because it was beefy Iceman. The meta champs at the time couldn't deal with that Cold Snap damage. I don't know. I got through it fine. Sub Junior Kingpin. Some socket. Alright. Yeah, people were telling him he should kill himself for picking Iceman. Wow, yeah. Yeah, dude, people were brutal. And just like, what the hell is wrong with you? It's a game. Like, just think about your life. If that's really what you think, you need to think about your life a little bit. Figure some things out. You're telling someone to kill someone over themselves over a video game. Ah, boy. Ridiculous. Sure. Telephone tough guys? Yeah, that's exactly what they were. Exactly. Keyboard warriors. You know. Why didn't they just use Iceman? Well, Iceman isn't Cold Snap immune, Chris. So basically, I think you had to use Rogue because she shrugged it off quicker, as she does with debuffs. And then if you could survive, then you could do enough damage. But it still might have taken you a couple revives or something. But I remember I wasn't like super shit. Damn wasp. I wasn't super advanced at the time, and I got through there okay. She's on Twitter and Facebook and as lovely as ever. That's good. Well, not good about being on Facebook. No one should be on Facebook, but that's a different story. I'm kind of ticked off because I switched. I got the Android. I don't know, guys. I might have just should have okay, I can't lose this match. I might have just should have stuck with my iPhone and not switched back to an Android phone, just because it's caused certain complications, like issues with my router, with connecting things, and with so there's this app called TouchTunes where you can play music. I might have mentioned this before, but like you can play music from your cell phone when you're at a bar. on the jukebox. You just buy credits and you don't have to get up. You just play music, right? And I originally signed up with it through Facebook when I had the last time I had an Android, but it's been a couple years, and I haven't had Facebook for a couple years either. But when I try to recover it at a password, and I know that it goes to the email where I get the bill for the account, they're like, oh, you logged in through Facebook. So they're like, you have to log in through Facebook, otherwise we can't do anything for you. And I even emailed them, and they're like, well, we can delete the account for you if that helps. I'm like, no, that doesn't freaking help. You're not just getting my money and my credits, you bastards. Like, what is this bullshit? I gotta log into Facebook just so I can recover money that I've already spent? It's freaking racket. But just minor things like that that have been irritating about switching back to an Android after having been on iPhone for so long. I loved Boss Rush, ran through it so many times. Brian's fight was so fun. Dave's was challenging, but also fun. Yeah, I liked it. Is Roblin a good 5-star? Yeah, I think Roblin's a pretty good 5-star. I haven't used him a ton, but Metal Sonic Dude, MSD, has some good content with him, showing you how to use him, some guides and everything, and I would definitely check that out if you want to know more about 5-star Roblin. But yeah, I think he is a fairly good champion. After you eat a wet burrito, what else did I miss here? Shit talkers after you... Boo! If that was your pun, wet burrito, shit talkers, boo. That was terrible. Terrible. Also, we must dispel this myth that Mexican food, or Taco Bell, which isn't exactly Mexican food, let's be honest, causes diarrhea, because that's just bullshit. I won't be having that. I love Mexican food. Right after Drinko de Mayo, too. Shame on you, Justin. Shame on you. Boo. Wet burrito. Uh-oh. Now that I have a 5-star at rank 5 of all classes, level up to be done, I'm thinking of rank 2 6-star Ghost. Should I? Do you already have a rank 5 5-star Ghost? Because then I wouldn't really be in a hurry to do it. If you don't, then yes, probably you should. And it also depends on, obviously, how much you like playing Ghost, how good you are at playing Ghost. Do you have Wasp and Hood and Ant-Man and Odin, other synergies that are really good for her? Do you run Suicides all the time? Do you not like running Suicides? Do you like her playstyle? So, a lot of different factors. But, if you don't already have her as a 5-star ranked up, then probably I would rank up the 6-star. And later on, even if you did have the 5-star ranked up, I would probably rank up the 6-star too. But the awakened ability with Ghost is more important than people let on. And like, you really do gain a lot from that power gain. So, at least in the short term, the 5-star will be more useful to you than the 6-star would be unawakened and unleveled up. No, I don't have a 5-star Ghost. Yeah, I'd take up the 6-star then. Like, assuming all those other things I said were true, that you like playing her and everything. So, what's up, fam? Cam quality looks good, as well as the other changes. Thank you, sir. Those are partially due to you, Glory. Much appreciated. I was showing people earlier too. I have a light that I just need to get the settings correct for. For some reason, it disconnected me from the internet when I tried to connect it, and my router has 2 channels on it. It has the 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz. So I switched my new phone from the 5 gigahertz to the 2.4 gigahertz, and that seems to have fixed my internet connection issues. Knock on knock on wood. And I think that there was something about having the phone connected to the 5G, like it might have been limiting the computer or something, because then that's another part of the switching process between iPhone and Android, that like I had downloaded the app to control the router and be able to limit bandwidth or do whatever on the iPhone. I factory reset it before thinking about switching any of that stuff, and then when I'm downloading it on the new phone, I got it to like connect to the 2.4 gigahertz one, but I can't. For some reason, the password isn't working when I try to connect other things to that one. I don't know. It's freaking irritating though, so it's gonna take, time of me just playing around with bullshit. But yeah, once I get that figured out and get the app figured out and have it not crashing the internets, then I'll have a light, which hopefully will be, because this is still the overhead light, in my apartment, and hopefully I'll have a little better light, and it'll be still even better quality, you know. Although I'm not sure high def is really the way to go for me, but we'll see, we'll see. Dog? I don't know what you want, but you're not gonna get it, so settle down. Parry is not working in incursions. Well, that's lame. I do know that I've heard a couple of different people say that incursions are messed up now, so you're not alone. Something about masteries being messed up too, I think maybe not just parry or something? I'm not sure. I have all synergies except Odin, I play her well, and I don't have suicides. Okay, well you still do want to get suicides for her. And you just want to get suicides in general. They help speed up arena grinding, and that's where you get units from, if you're free to play, and so forth. And the difference between Ghost with suicides and Ghost with no suicides is very noticeable. You'll feel it. But if you play her well, anyways, just go for it, dude. She's the best champion in the game still. So I would definitely rank her up as a 6-star. Just taking into consideration the power gain thing. But since you don't have her awakened already, anyways, as a 5-star, you're probably not used to playing her with that, and you're not gonna. You'll get better at her before duping her, which will kind of be a nice thing, actually. Why isn't incursion working? Yeah, I don't know. It's some thing. Man, those kind of toxic individuals. My grandmother always said, misery needs company. Yep. How the hell does Taco Bell stay in business, or do some people just find liquid poo easier to pass? Seriously. I don't know who it is that's having these digestive issues with Taco Bell all the time. Maybe it's what you're eating. Maybe it's what your regular diet is. I don't know, but I always found that to be like a little weird because is it because you're drunk and you're having a lot of alcohol at the same time as you're having this Taco Bell? Because that does give you diarrhea, like dehydration and so forth. So I don't know, but like I really don't have problems with Taco Bell. Ugh, I cut open my finger, my knuckle on something today. Had my nice little Seahawks band-aid. It was kind of killing my finger, my circulation there now. Throw that away real quick. Hi, why don't you settle down? What are you doing, dog? Come on up here. Come on the couch. Yeah, good girl. Be there. Settle down. Leave me alone. Yeah, settle down. Go for it. All right. Hopefully she chills. What's up, Craig Hardy? How's it going? Love the new setup. Thank you, sir. It still is definitely a work in progress, but yeah, we'll keep working there. On it. Good to see you, though. Justin saying the same thing. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Taco Bell causes squirts about as much as O'Doul's gets you drunk. Yeah, see, that's how I'm feeling too. Like they get a bad rap. They're not great food by any means. It's not like we're in danger of all restaurants being Taco Bell. I know Glory gets that reference. But still. Yep, incursion screws up your masteries. I just removed them for all content. It just removes. Yeah, I heard something about this, so yeah. You know what? I'm drunk. I love you guys. Well, we love you too, Justin. Be safe, of course, but have fun. Make it so. Engage, number one. We need animated Abdo. Think it might commission Cat Murdoch to do a streamer mashup. That'd be interesting. I think that I will try and at some point. I want to recoup some of the funds, from what I've spent on the desk and the light and the mic and everything. I've spent plenty of money on all this kind of stuff, so I want to recoup a little bit more of it in the old PayPal account before I start buying a bunch of new things. But that's one thing I kind of want to get will be, you know, I need to get the stream overlays, I think. And one of them might be like the Be Right Back screen with a little bit of a jingle or something. And the Be Right Back screen could be like me and Zoe animated or something. So I don't know. I might commission someone to do that. It'd be kind of fun. Dog. I don't know, my stomach usually rumbles more than usual after I have some Taco Bell food. I mean, you can't be alone in that, as much as people joke about it or talk about it, but I just have never really had that much of an issue with Taco Bell. Or, you know, Mexican food in general. Although, once again, it's not really Mexican food. What's up, Andrew Hamilton? How's it going? Adorable? Yeah, she is. Demolition Man. Yeah, Man Falcon knew it. Now all restaurants are Taco Bell, which I was watching I was watching a review from Red Letter Media where they were talking about Demolition Man. Like for some reason, just as I had it on the background as I was putting the desk together or doing other stuff, it just auto-played. And they were like, it's ridiculous that Taco Bell would win the franchise wars because they were just saying things like, no, there's no way. And they're like, no, actually, it makes kind of some sense because, you know, McDonald's doesn't see him as a threat right away. McDonald's goes for Burger King. But Taco Bell has powerful allies with KFC and Pizza Hut, and maybe they band together, and somehow Taco Bell makes it out on top out of the fast food wars, the franchise wars, whatever it is. So ridiculous movie, but fun. What is it? No, I'm thinking of Blade. I was thinking of the other Wesley Snipes cheesy line of the in Blade where it's like. What does he say? Like, some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. I think, right? He says some other cheesy ass stuff in Demolition Man, but Wesley Snipes is great in that movie. And at that point, he was probably paying his taxes. Demolition Man reference. I bet he can use the 3 seashells. Exactly. She's so adorable, Abdo. You truly have an awesome dog. I do. She's a good pup. We went for our nice long walk today too, so she's pretty chill. It's youngin'. I'm liking the new setup. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It feels weird to not be on the couch though. Yeah. Taco Bell tastes so good though. It isn't Mexican food. That is true. It's not. It's not. Look at the new professional streamer. Oh, I'm sure I will make all of the same old ridiculous mistakes, but I bet I can throw in some new mistakes that I'll make too. At least I haven't ground past the 2 million point mark in this arena yet. Little Caesar's Pizza is just as bad. Trust me, don't eat there. I worked there in the past. Listen to me, you will get sick. Well, you know, having worked in kitchens. I'm mad that Taco Bell took the Fritos out of their beefy Frito burrito. Well, wait, how's it a beefy Frito burrito if it doesn't have the Fritos? That makes no sense. Isn't it just a beefy burrito then? In which case, wouldn't it just be a beef burrito? Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey, I live next door to Taco Bell. I can't hate it. If I lived next door to Taco Bell, I would definitely way more than I do now. That's for sure. Fortunately, I do not. I live next to a McDonald's, which I'm not that big a fan of. So. I remember when I lived in Vegas, I did live relatively close to a Taco Bell, and they were open till 6 or 4 a.m., which always was a little weird, because it's like, shouldn't this place be 24 hours? It's Vegas. But there were many late-night kind of slightly irresponsible, mildly intoxicated trips to Taco Bell, which was only a few blocks away, so I didn't feel too dangerous about it. But it's not something I advise. Don't be like me, kids. Don't be like me. Eat your school. Stay in greens. Oh shit. Forgot I'm trying to Quake here when he has enough power for L1. No cheese on taco debauchery. Damn. My finger is like, I sliced it open good. It was very thin. That's like, actually now I've taken the Band-Aid off. The Band-Aid was cutting into my like circulation and like my as I flexed. But now that it's exposed to air, the cut's actually hurting. It goes right on the knuckle, right on the joint. So annoying. Sorry, being whiny. Little Caesars is basically warm cardboard that gets sauce and Band-Aids thrown on it. Ew. Yeah, speaking of Band-Aids. I live right next to Papa John's, too, and I don't eat that either. I've probably eaten Papa John's less often even than McDonald's, and that's pretty infrequently, so. You were witness to a cheese or no cheese on tacos debate earlier today. What? That's ridiculous. I mean, it depends on what kind of tacos they are, but that's ridiculous still. You can put cheese on tacos if you want to. You can not put cheese on tacos if you don't want to. But there's no right way to eat a taco or to make a taco. As long as it has, you know, meat and other things in a tortilla. If it has beans, that's not a taco. Or rice, that's not a taco. But still, it can totally have cheese. You know what? Screw it. You put whatever you want on a taco. You can call it a taco if you want. If we're doing ground beef tacos, like white person taco night, then it better damn well have shredded cheese, like cheddar cheese, or maybe a bagged blend of mixed cheeses, because generally pre-shredded cheese is an abomination and you should never buy that. However, if it's going to be melty at all, I'm okay with that. So you gotta have the meat hot, or put it down first. But in general, pre-shredded cheese is just bullshit. I mean, you can't be doing that shit. I had a giant burrito, which was not keto friendly yesterday. Because I was drinking beer anyways, so it was like one day off. I've been pretty good. I've been like, for about 3 weeks, that's been my one kind of cheat meal on that, and it's paid off. I've lost like 10 pounds already, so. But a giant burrito yesterday, and it's one of the ones I used to eat all the time, and having not eaten it for quite a while, my stomach was not ready to handle that. I was just like so full afterwards, and a little bit of alcohol, was gone. The Agent Carmichael, what's up, dude? Agent Carmichael likes like cheesy poofs, or they're not called cheesy poofs, but they're cheese balls, cheese puffs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Agent Carmichael. 2 a.m. now, reading papers, taking a short break to feed my MCOC addiction. Nice. Are you a teacher as well? Is that your cover right now? Is a professor or a teacher? I live next to an In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out. That's dangerous, but probably, you know, convenient at certain times. We don't have In-N-Out in Seattle, really. I don't know if we have in Washington State, actually, at all. I gotta have cheese, man. Yeah, I do too. If it's their, you know, authentic Mexican street tacos, then they don't have to have cheese. I'm fine with that. If they do have some cotija or something like that, I'm also fine with that, though. So, yeah, whatever your preference is, it's fine. My girlfriend found a metal staple in her Taco Bell just this weekend. They offered her a coupon for more food from the same store with staple negligence. I mean, that sucks, but in fairness, it's going to happen occasionally. When you prepare that many meals, basically it's the same thing as playing this much arena. When you play this much arena, occasionally your game is going to crash, right? When you prepare that many meals at a fast food restaurant, occasionally some shit's going to get in there. It shouldn't, and obviously staples more dangerous. You don't want glass, plastic, anything sharp you really don't want. But it's going to happen occasionally. Can't help it. I've had people who at the restaurant were like, there's plastic that we didn't get out of here in their calamari. And I'm like, no, you dumbass. That's the shell of the squid. That's the hard kind of part of it. Like, I remember this from 8th grade when I dissected a squid. The kitchen should have gotten that out of there, for sure, and cleaned it better. However, once in a 5-year time period, it's like the same thing at the restaurant. I've worked there for 6 years, and every once in a while, like I think twice in that 6-year time period, there's been a hair on something. And both times I'm pretty certain it was, well, no, actually, One time I'm pretty sure it was one of the cooks who we fired. And then another time I'm pretty sure it was the woman who was eating it, because none of the cooks or I had long enough hair to be the hair that was in there. So, and she did, and it matched her hair, but whatever. You just take it off the bill, make them a new one, call it good. Okay, carnitas burrito, I can understand. I just grab tortillas, eat the plate of meat. Yeah. No cheese on a carnitas taco? I could be okay with it. If they're homemade, if I'm making them, I might have some cotija. If I'm getting them at a taco truck, probably not. Congrats on the weight loss, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's you know, it's a lot easier. If I were heavier, it would be easier to lose more. But it's a lot easier for men than it is for women, which is, you know, not fair. It can be better for women though. They can totally be extremely successful on keto. And I kind of used yesterday as an opportunity to do a little bit of intermittent fasting again too, because I've been trying to do that a couple times a week. And since I passed out at 6 or 7 p.m. last night and then had the dentist appointment at 9 a.m., I just didn't eat anything again until like 3 or 4 today. I think around 3:30, something like that. I had a salad. So that was about like 20 some hours that I didn't eat. And so I figured after having had the burrito and so forth, that would kick me right back into ketosis pretty well. And so like I wouldn't have really lost a lot as that day. Who am I kidding? I'll just eat about anything as long as it's not crawling. Well, you know, some of us are pickier than others. I know what I like, and I know what I don't like. And a lot of what I don't like is fast food, actually. I'm fortunate. I used to eat a lot more fast food when I was younger, and I've grown out of those tastes, and that it's so much more of a pain in the ass to have to cook for yourself and do nice meals, you know? It's a lot easier if you're rich to have that stuff just work out fine. But it really does pay off if you take the time to cook for yourself. I'm undercover as a PhD student. Ah, okay. At Berkeley, I would assume. If you get caught with Bryce Larkin's tests, or, I mean, if Bryce Larkin is your roommate, be careful. He might frame you for some shit you didn't do, man. Just watch out. I take that back. I tried escargot and it wasn't that bad. Well, they just drench it in butter. Nothing can be that bad with it drenched in butter. It's not the keto, it's you carrying me in war 3 times a week helping the weight loss. That's not true, dude. You're doing a lot of work. I haven't done that much work the last few wars. In fact, I haven't even done, only done 2 fights. Chris, not you, Chris, obviously, but my buddy Chris there, who's a mod on BG's channel, has, man, he had a good run today where he went through like 8 fights and finally just died the last one, which was a tough fight, so... Yeah, but I miss being the MVP sometimes, and I sometimes don't, too. They claim they don't even use staples at that store. Well, that's just ridiculous. I mean, who doesn't use staples? Come on, man. Like, let's be realistic here, but... tell me there's no staple in that store? Sounds hard to believe. It's just some simple statistics. What is Onyx? I forget what we're talking about. I might have missed it. But you mean about like if you're gonna have a staple in there occasionally, that it would be some simple statistics? Yeah. For real though, congrats. It can be tough. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like it's relatively easy when I'm not, because I was almost at 200 pounds, which I know obviously many people are much more than that. So I'm not like ridiculously bragging about my weight loss or anything like that. But when I get to be, I'm 5'9", so when I get to be close to 200 pounds, I'm like, no, this is... Normally I was, for a long time, I was just like, if I ever get over 190 pounds again, I'm changing up my diet and I'm, doing whatever. And then just with COVID and everything, I just ended up at 200 pounds. I was just like, I cannot do this. I cannot live this life. I'm not happy with myself or how I look, so... It's nice to be able to just do a couple weeks of keto and lose 10 pounds pretty easily. I was down at 187 the other day, but it's not something I can just do and stop. I'm going to do it for hopefully at least a couple months to try and get more fat adapted, and then just generally kind of just eat lower carb, which I generally do try and eat lower carb. But like I said, last year was rough for everybody, and there was that time period where I was eating McDonald's and I was eating out all the time. I was eating my work, which, you know, it's an Italian restaurant and there's a lot of freaking carbs and they're all freaking delicious. So these kind of things happen. But I've just been cooking at home, using the air fryer to cook up vegetables and steaks and stuff. I was going to cook something tonight, and then I started running out of time because I was dicking around with stuff on stream. I only ate that salad at like 3 o'clock. I was kind of thinking of just not eating anything again tonight and then waking up and having something before work, so not sure. Evening Abdo, dropping a like. Hope you are well. Thank you, Scarco. I hope you're doing well also. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing pretty good, although I'm getting a little sleepy. But I've been up pretty early today. But yeah. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Scarco. Good to see you as always. So how do you feel about the new arena? Youngin, we were talking about that at the start of the stream. I think it's probably going to be a good thing, but I'm reserving judgment until I wait to see it. It'll definitely be a good thing that 6 stars will be available. Whether or not I will be able to get them, I don't know, because only 100 is a pretty small amount. And whoops, I didn't need to do that. So yeah, we shall see. But I think overall 3 arenas and being able to concentrate on those 3 arenas might be better than, because what was happening to me was that I was using my 5 stars in arena and then running out of uses for them. Unless I wanted to try and go for the champion, which, because like I could do the 5-star featured with just my 6 stars, and I could do the 4-star featured with just my 5 stars, and then it was like, I don't really have anything else to do with these ones, and I kind of just didn't feel like doing the lower arenas with those champions, because I'm like, I want to use the bigger champions, and you know, it feels better to use your ranked up big boy champions. So maybe this way I'll do more arena if the milestones are all in the same one, and I think that it'll be nice to get on the infinite streak in fewer arenas. I think that'll make a difference to people. However, it is yet to be seen how it will affect people with smaller rosters. I'm in a fairly fortunate position that I've been grinding arena for years now, so you know, should be okay. But for me, we'll see how it goes for people with smaller rosters. So I'm reserving judgment until I see what it actually looks like, which we'll find out real soon here. So it's cool. What's up, Fitz? How's it going? Shiny bald cat, bro, truly one of a kind, and you know this, man. Yeah, I wish I was with an alliance with the guy you just played against with AA Small World. What? Who was I not paying attention to? I didn't see who the name was. I don't run into anyone from our alliance ever. Which I wonder how that works, server-wise, you know? Fast food for life? No, Fitz, no. Bad. You guys have hello on Twitter? Hint, hint. Oh, do I need to go and check Twitter? Are there tweets to look at? What? What is this, Billy? Alright, let's go check it out. Wait, no. I fixed it so the camera's flipped, actually. Which actually doesn't work for my pointing as well, because I need my... oh boy, that's tricky. A hand on the right. Yeah. Wow, this is not fitting the screen, because I had the... We'll just click on it. There. Blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up. Watch Billy all Photoshop out. I don't know, that was terrible. Sorry. A flashback, but nice new setup. Abdoing the intoxicated list. Nice. Like Ming the Merciless, but Abdo the intoxicated. Yeah. I like it though. It's good. It's good. Classic. What is this, like Buck Rogers? Nice throwback there, Billy. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Um, where are we at here? Thank you, though, Billy. Fantastic. I'm excited about the new arena. Got you, Justin. I'm surprisingly excited to fight someone you know in arena. It's surprisingly exciting to fight someone you know in arena. It is kind of, actually, yeah. It feels like a small world. Calamari is bomb too. I like it. So that's another thing I've been putting off is going to the doctor to get a full set of allergy testing done. I'm sure that they'll want me to be, like, for insurance purposes, they'll be like, well, have you had an allergic reaction lately? Because then we don't want to pay for this allergy testing. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I should have gone to the frickin' hospital because I had so much pain, shortness of breath, but I ended up not. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and see if they can test me for seafood allergies, and then I can know what I can eat and what I can't eat. Alrighty, Abdo, got to crash before the road trip tomorrow, so I don't, crash. Good, yeah, get some sleep. Cheers to you and scritches for Zoe. Oh, for sure. Night all cheers. Night casual cashew, you have a good one. I don't know if you told us about the road trip or maybe I just missed it, but have fun on your road trip and let us know where you go. Take some pictures or something. Pretty sure you've done more than I have. I'm 19-1, including this war progress. Only had 3 fights in the first war of the season. No, dude, I think you're ahead of me. And I had 2 bad fights last war where I died, where I should not have. One of them where I feel like it was definitely due to the device. I feel like it was some... Speaking of device, come on, man. What? Are you broken here? There we go. Okay, jeez. I feel like it was just like I got my block just punched through completely while I was on the Android, and I like it didn't feel like that right there just then in this fight. I missed that parry when I was fighting Void right now. But in that war fight, it felt like my block just got punched straight through and I got wrecked, and it was just bullshit. And then the fight afterwards is a fight that I've done multiple times with Claire versus Hype on that buffet node, and I just screwed it up and I got locked into it where I was going to just time out. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't intercept him because of the Protect. Like, maybe I haven't done it with Protect. Maybe that's why. But it just was brutal, so... No, I think you're carrying me at this point, Angel. Sup, Abdo? Well, yeah, hey, what's up? Also, I saw you in Seaton streams today, guessing that was fun. Yeah, it's always, I mean, so I've been in there forever, youngin', since back in his parents' bedroom day. It wasn't his parents' bedroom, but his bedroom at his parents' house days, before the garden and everything. I've been a mod on his channel for a long-ass time, and he was kind enough to do this account, the Intoxicated Gamer account on there. Okay, jeez, really? But I'm usually in there whenever there's new content day. It's just Wednesday I went to the Mariners game, so wasn't there for that one. But generally speaking, I should pretty much always be there for his new content because those streams, people have been more peaceful lately and less rowdy and not as combative. But sometimes you just have crazy, annoying, needy people in there, or the attack of the porn bots or that kind of thing. So, yeah, you never know. But I don't mind doing that and trying to help people out and everything. And eventually, it's always tough. He's got like 4,000 people watching him. Like, if maybe just like 300 of you guys could come over and subscribe real quick. But no, that's not how it goes. Not how it goes. It would be terrible form. And being a mod for so long and a now YouTuber myself, I know that, so I would never ask that. But sometimes you're just like, oh, come on, man. Just like... Come over here, people. Get me up over 1,000. We need to get monetized, bitches. I have to watch Flash now. Later now. It's all I can see now. Where do you watch Flash Gordon? I mean, like it's been forever. Looks like Anton LaVey. I know that name, but I don't know who the hell that is. It's weird. I gotta figure out how to center myself too, because sometimes. Like, if you see on the big screen, or the full screen, right? My point being, I'm not centered when I'm on the full screen there. but that's how I have to do it to cut it off to have my head to be at the right part. Because if I was just centered exactly, then I'd be a lot smaller, you know? Like I have this zoomed in slightly. It's like I have filters and things I can apply too, where I can mess with stuff. Like if I turn the auto white balance off, oh god, I'm so orange. Or I can vertically flip the source. You know, it's kind of interesting. Or I can do other dumb things with the camera. I don't want to like mess with the zoom too much, but yeah. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's transitions. There's other different effects, but I don't want to mess with them too much. What is this one? Oh no, don't mess with that. Anyways, I can mess with this stuff more easily now because I have such a big screen, you know, to look at everything. Ouch. I could never have done a featured grind 12 to 18 months ago, but did my first one this week for Silver Iron Man and put up just shy of 58 million points. Yes, I saw that. Congratulations once again. All champ refreshing came from battle chip units. Nice. Yeah, and you might not, I mean, so in the future you might not need to do that at all, depending on what it is like for the 5 stars with the new arena and whatnot. Abdo, I've been battling Captain Bay in Arena a lot lately. I haven't seen you yet. I'm on the Arena Abdo hunt. Well, good luck. Yeah, I've never seen BG. I've never seen Seaton, although Seaton you're not going to see in the arenas. But BG's in there all the time, right? So you'd think you'd run into him. I never do. I run into Dreamin', I run into Yuki. I thought I was running into KT1, but apparently it's somebody else who's Kiryu, I guess. I haven't really looked at his... I should have seen this while I was in his streams, you know, noticed what his name is. But yeah, there's a few other people who I've seen for sure. And there's names which I see all the time. And I'm sure are people who are probably in the community in live streams from time to time. They couldn't be playing that much without that. Finally some peace and quiet. Screw you, Philip. Also, you'll eventually get there in due time. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. You gotta keep going. It is what it is. And it's good to have a goal, for sure, too. You know? We crossed over the 700 mark, which is awesome. Yeah, go. The only person I remember fighting in Arena is Prof Hoff. Interesting. What's up, Barrage? How you doing, man? First I gotta crawl, then I gotta walk, then I gotta... then I gotta talk. Yeah. And a bunch of my N-words in there. If you know the DMX reference. I like that song, though. It's a good song. I forget if it was in a really dumb movie where he was in the movie with Steven Seagal. Like, cop kind of thing? I forget. I got Cav with Mags. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. How did you... Did he, like... just outlast the poison? How'd that work exactly? Maybe you just mean you used him a whole bunch, so... yeah, congratulations on being Cav, though, dude. Study those fights side by side, and I can't explain the difference. I'm still puzzled by two exact same Apocalypse bosses interacting with the Protect like it did. It kept triggering it, and since it never happens, usually I made silly mistakes and no recovery room to save it. Was it? Yeah, I forget about that, Angel. I didn't watch them. I saw you post them. I didn't actually watch it. But was there a difference in boosts or anything, or I forget because you said it was pretty much the same, right? So many units, Jelly. Well, you can waste money on this game too if you like. Trust the process. Oh yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm just. It's good to have a goal. I do know that James fought me somehow. Now, I don't know how the servers work. That'd be a fun thing to learn from Kabam. I think that'd actually be, for like a question that really didn't matter, didn't make a difference as far as people's accounts or how things are played or whatnot. I think that would be one of the most fun things to learn, would be how exactly you ran into other people in the arenas, and like what server, like if there was any way to change it or, you know, whatnot. Like, I don't know, that'd be kind of fun thing to find out. And maybe this is something that they've already said and I just didn't pay attention to. Really? I run into BG all the time. See? So you're like on a different server, Andrew, where you run into him all the time. Do you ever run into me? Because, you know, probably not. We're probably on a different server. That movie was amazing, man. Yeah, but do you even remember what it was called? What the hell was it? It was not amazing. It was okay at the time. My friend Brandon really liked DMX. I remember watching that movie with him, and he had the soundtrack, and he had, of course, he had a shitty little, what the hell was it even? Like a Georectum. He had the Georectum. He had also like a Nissan of some kind before he got a crappy Honda Civic. Actually, his Honda Civic was nice. But so of course he had some 10s or some speakers, some subs in there and everything. We'd roll around bumping DMX and shit. I know exactly the movie you're talking about. I forgot the name though. Yeah. Steven Seagal movies are so bad. I watched Under Siege not too long ago. I did mention that. And I think Glory gave me shit for crapping on it, so. I took out crossbones with mags with 3 revives. Okay, so he just was able to get rid of the... You're able to last through the poison, I guess? Guys, on a mission, my 3-star to be all maxed out completely, then off to the 4-star, and so on. I only have 10 more 3-star champions to completely be max sig. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I think most all mine are, too. And a ton of heals and a ton of boosts. Gotcha. Beyond the Law? Was that what it was called? God, that doesn't even sound familiar. So dumb. I'm gonna look it up. No. That's not it. It's from 1993. That's not the right thing. Charlie Sheen. No. Not this. Sorry, I have the screen brightness too, guys. Exit Wounds, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, bloated Steven Seagal and dead DMX. Ooh, and Jill Hennessy, she was pretty back in the day. I'm sure she's probably still pretty. Isaiah Washington, Anthony Anderson, Tom Arnold. Ugh. Michael Jai White. Yeah. Exit Wounds. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh man, right around the same time as Romeo Must Die. Silly. Look at Steven Seagal. He's plumped up so well. Alright. Anyways, finish off this damn arena here. Because I am getting a bit sleepy. Everything was the same except tech special and 200% power back, no issues. And only 150% power back in the weird match, same rainbows and invul. I don't know, man. I don't know. That is weird. You wouldn't think that the difference in the power boost would be... You don't think that would make the difference? Because it shouldn't do more damage with the power back. It just, you just get back to it faster, so... I don't know, man. I do not know. It's definitely odd, though. I used my Awakening Gem on Captain Marvel. I'm not mad about it. I'm going for a good Mystic now. Okay. Yeah, I like Sparkles. She's fun. She was my profile champion up until just recently. Last week, basically. My thoughts on endgame players have all champs max and content 100%. What do you guys think? Well, I mean, we do until this week, because there's stuff coming out, you know, 7.2 coming right away. There's all these different challenges that we got going on right now, Justin. So I think there's... This month is ridiculous. There's just way too much content to do. There's way too much stuff going on. I'm really glad I did not try to go for all the milestones in the arenas, just for personal life reasons besides, but even in the game, I'm gonna feel the pressure to be streaming like all the damn time doing some of these challenges because you know me, guys. I'm gonna have to go for these challenges and I'm going to waste units. I'm going to waste items. It's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be messy, but I'm gonna go for it. So I don't think I need that profile picture, but we'll see. Steven Seagal is one of those actors who should have retired long ago. Did he not? I thought he was hanging around with Putin and shit. Which is like, thanks a lot, Steve. He's just hanging out with Putin and Kim Jong-un. Where's Kim Jong? He's in here sometimes. Wouldn't it be hilarious if that was actually Kim Jong-un? Just because he's the only person in North Korea who has free access to the internet. So he's just playing Marvel Contest of Champions while the whole rest of his country suffers and starves. Okay, maybe it's less funny when you think about it, but still. If that was the actual Kim Jong-un. He's just hanging out in my streams. He's got nothing better to do. Exit wounds, yeah. That's what he meant, yeah. Charlie Sheen needs to go back into sitcom because 2.5 Men is legendary. I didn't really watch it. I remember watching a little bit of it when I was exercising. I'd be running at the gym downstairs on the treadmill, and sometimes I'd put that on and watch the subtitles, and like it seemed like it was kind of funny, but it seemed very sitcom-y, and I've had a hard time watching things with laugh tracks for a long time now. Like, I just got used to shows without laugh tracks, and have a hard time watching them if they're that kind of show. Abdo, the monitor you have is awesome. BG shows a picture the other night. So cool, dude. Well, Justin, did you not see the picture I tweeted out? You not following me on Twitter, Justin? I have, or at least I had, 69 followers. So I almost don't want... Yeah, I have exactly 69 followers on Twitter right now. It's nice. So I almost don't want any more followers. But eventually something is going to have to break. You know, something's going to have to give, and I'll have more followers. So, but at the moment, 69. Nice. But I tweeted it out, so. Javier Robles, does Immortal A-Bomb need to be awakened in High Sig? Would he be good for the villains variant without awakening? I think he'd still probably be pretty good for it, yeah. I was told by Ludum Taters, great YouTuber, member of 4Loki, one-time leader, who you should subscribe and like and blah, blah, blah YouTube things to. That he needed to be about Sig 50, Sig 60, and he needed to be awakened. Or that he would anyways. So that's what I did. I took my 5-star to Sig 60-ish and awakened him. Does he absolutely need to be? I don't think so, but I think he does benefit from it quite a bit. And I think that he would probably kill it in the villains variant, even if he's not awakened, just because he does a pretty good amount of damage and he has some pretty interesting utility. So you want to learn a little bit more about him than what I'm just telling you right now. Brian had a good video on him, of course, or at least a good guide where he went through it with the dev. And so you might check that out, but yeah, I like Immortal Abomination. He's a great champion. All right, we are done with that arena. Fantastic. Go spend out a couple crystals. Oh, do I need to do an energy dump real quick though? I guess I could dump some energy first. What do we got? Is there nothing in the loyalty store still that I? Okay, skill combat and event quest completion. Ugh. Not there on skill combat yet. Was there anything in the store? I hate it when the loyalty use one is on and there's nothing that I need. I mean, I guess I could get a special 3 defense. It just seems like such a waste. Screw it. I don't need any of that stuff. Get out of here. Alright, well, we'll dump energy real quick. And then spin a couple crystals. Should we do... See, I think I had just barely started these. So I can do 1 energy and get through these. After I saved up 17 revives. Anything I need to be paying attention to here? That will not go well if I... whatever. Almost 70 level 3 potions, 30 level 2 heals, 15 level 3 team heals, 5 health, 10% health and attack boost, 1,200 units. I use 600 units on it. Nice. That's like half your budget. Right on, dude. Congratulations. Just listening to You're a Firework and playing MCOC. You're a Firework. Are you talking about like Katy Perry? Because maybe I can't get as deep as Katy Perry, really. A firework. Come on, show me what you're worth. Ugh. Ugh. Not that, I mean, obviously, Katy Perry's lovely, but the song sucks. Kim Jong-un grinding arena while his country suffers. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. What's going on? Then spent 600 units on calves and duped my 5-star Doom. Okay, well, that was fortunate. Normally I would not recommend that, but that was congratulations. Damn. Dupe on the 5-star Doom. Nice. Thinking about taking my I-Hulk to rank 3 over Sig 40 Beardo. That crazy? Possibly Devil Dog. I don't know. I don't know too many people who play Immortal Hulk and use him that much, so possibly. I took up Beardo as one of my first rank 3 champions and have no regrets on that, although I don't use him a whole bunch. I'm about to use him in War before I fall asleep here. But, you know, I just don't really know enough about Immortal Hulk. If you like playing him, then just go for it. Screw it. You can be the I-Hulk guy in your alliance or whatever. You can throw him on defense. You can find good uses for him and use him on offense. However you want. But in general, I think that most people in the community would go with Beardo over Immortal Hulk. I think that there's potential that Immortal Hulk could still get a little bit of a buff, too. I don't think he turned out quite the way they wanted him to, but I don't know. If you want to, though, just go for it. Go for it. If that's who you enjoy playing and you're having fun with, do it. Later Abdo and dudes and dudettes. Well, I'm a dude. Dada Masteries on School Run. Alright, Billy. Have a good morning. Sorry, apologize. Regardless, Charlie is a GOAT, great actor. I've loved Charlie Sheen in multiple things. He is a absolute wackadoo nut job, but in many movies I have loved Charlie Sheen, so yeah, for sure. Aces, thanks. You're aces, Charles, speaking of Charlie Sheen, and Agent Carmichael. Aces, Charles. Aces. Abdo, you don't want to break the number of Twitter followers, at least for now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't like her? Who are we not liking? Dormammu. What about Dormammu? I'm missing something. Yeah, come on, Legend. Yeah. Hot Shots Part 2. Fantastic movie. Men at Work. Love some Men at Work with the Sheen brothers, Estevez brothers, however you want to call it, you know? Alright, there's enough tiny little bit of a dump there. I already requested energy, right? So, yeah. Let's go. I think I have... What? I have Cavalier Crystals to open. Yeah. I have this Nexus one, though, right? Ooh, free crystal. Exciting. Yeah, my eyes are getting droopy, though. I have one more of the Nexus ones. Let's do that real quick. Who do you guys think? What can we get out of here? Any old 6-star Corvus Glaive will do. It's not asking too much to have a Nexus choice, right? Oh, you duped Dormammu, not Doom. I gotcha. Well, shit, dude. That's quite a different story. Yeah, I still like Dormammu, but yeah, that's not quite as good. So yeah. Did regular Black Panther get a prestige boost? He did, I believe. I think he moved up in the roster. So, all right, let's just give us something good to choose from. No. Well, I guess Guess we got to take the Hawkeye. What else would we do besides the Hawkeye, right? So, yeah, I guess that'll do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out, though. I'm glad you guys liked the new setup and everything. We will hopefully be on more soon. There's just so much stuff to do this month. I don't know. Work has been rough, too, because work is going to be rough for me for the next month and a half as well. Just because it's getting towards graduation season and the restaurant is particularly busy for that. I have a couple more dentist appointments because I do have a couple cavities, so I'm going to have a couple fillings done. And then my parents are coming into town next week. That'll disrupt things as well, but I'm going to be trying to be on as much as possible, putting streams out, doing content for you guys, because there's just so many things I want to do in this game, and there's, I just want to hang out with you guys. It's been a while, so hopefully we'll get more of this stuff set up, the lights working properly, background stuff, whatever it is, and get it figured out, get the camera positioned where I like it and everything. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Cheers, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at in the world or in space.